Hello and welcome once again, fellow gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Die Young. And we are still on the quest. I don't intend to do this for that long, just because I have no real idea of how long it might take. We are still on the quest for the Collector's Journal, which is heaven knows where around here. Piece of string. It's alright, we don't need that at the moment. We do have a shovel, but the shovel breaks, which means that we're going to have to sort of try this basically until we get the right symbol. I don't know that there's any real way of judging for ourselves which symbol is the correct one. No, Snakey, you're not getting me. You're not. So I basically had a save from before the shovel broke, because the shovel has durability, which I didn't realise, but it does. Which means that we can only dig up a few of the markers, which means we're going to have to make sure that what I'm going to have to do is kind of take note of which ones it isn't. Unless the game randomizes it each time. If it does that, then that's really cruel, and we're going to find it extremely difficult. So it's going to be a bit of a game of luck, because, as I say, the map, just make sure I'm not being hunted by a snake while I'm stood here. The map, there it is, the hand-drawn map of the collector. We've got a few symbols drawn on that, quite a few, in fact. So if we actually wanted to find the loot, it could be a bit of a difficult process, and it could be a bit of a long process. So what I think I'm probably going to do is make a note of which symbols we can cross off the list, which symbols the item is not buried at. So there were a few I tried in the last episode, and I know a few of these that I dug up. For example, in the top right hand corner nearest the shed, we definitely dug up the marker that looks like a pair of tadpoles swimming around in a circle. We dug up the one that looks like a mouse, and we also dug up the one that looks a bit like the symbol for Aries. So those ones, and I think we might have dug up the, I'm not sure if we dug up the bull marker, I don't recall. So that one there, up there, we perhaps, I think I did this one, but I'm not absolutely certain. And that is the downside, is not absolutely being certain. Oh, now I do need, of course, to equip the shovel. There we go. So here we go. Right. And I try not to be bitten by a snake while I'm doing this. And no. So now I'm going to make a note that it's definitely not that one, and we move on to the next. Okay, we'll try this one now. Nope, not that one. So it's not the one that looks like a target either. And you can see the durability of the spade is down by, yeah, I think basically we can dig up 5 of these. That's basically how it goes. And there are really quite a lot of these markers. So as I say, not planning on spending 100 years trying to do this, because you really could take quite a long time. And we don't know for sure how decent a piece of gear we're going to get from this guy is. As I say, I kind of refuse to do research on this, because I'd rather not know. I'd rather find out for myself, and that way we know leads out of his little patch and straight into the fangs of a wolf. So we'll go the other way. So we'll just have a go at this. It's like the backpack, really. I got that in the end, but we're not going to get every bit of gear in this game. We're not going to find every secret, because I'd be at it for till Kingdom Come, frankly. The dry riverbed and a wolf. Right, we are off track here. Okay, here's a bull marker. Now, I'm not sure that we did try digging here, so we will give it a go, and then we can definitely cross it off our list when it inevitably turns up nothing. And it turns up nothing. Okay. Now, of course, we do have a clue as well. Cold as death, I have no breath, no thirst, and yet I drink. Which to me suggests the well more than anything else. We've been down the well, and it was definitely not that. And I'm not sure if any of those symbols means that. I'm not sure what most of these symbols mean. Some of them look like astrological signs, but not all. Therefore, I'm really not entirely sure what that clue is supposed to denote. A big hole in the ground, but I have no idea really. I know that one of the symbols is an eternity symbol as well, so that is why I'm kind of just going at this fairly haphazardly, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the clue means. I have had a bit of a think about it, and I haven't come up with anything. So yes, this is the only method I can think of, is just to sort of try digging up all of the markers we can find and do it that way, and maybe we'll strike it lucky. There's a wolf. There's a wolf in his garden. Who would have credited it? No, I don't want to look behind me. Not really. There's a flipping wolf in his garden. I didn't think there was a wolf around here. What is going on with that? Okay. I haven't found this before. I have not found this place before. Can I just, like, hide, please? Yeah, the wolfie knows I'm there, doesn't he? He absolutely knows I'm here, but what is this? This is obviously the collector's place as well. Look at these paintings, they're awesome. That owl painting that we saw previously was obviously done by him. They're beautiful. Look at all these symbols. Oh. They are all animal symbols. The owl is eternity. And that is a bull, which is what I thought. That's a bat. That's a rat, which I thought looked like a mouse. That's a bird, of course. That's a fish. Crab. So what is cold as death? I know no breath, or whatever. Right. Oh, look, what is this? That's some cloth. Okay. So this is kind of a map, I guess, that shows some of the symbols. Okay, I must be stupid. I'm still not really seeing it. That's a moon. Cold as death, I know no breath. Have no thirst, and yet I drink. I don't know. Not all of the symbols are represented here, but these symbols are clearly... Oh, those are animals. These ones are fire, water, earth, the moon, the sun, and the sky. Cold as death. I have no breath, so not the sky. No thirst, yet I drink. Well, are we talking about the ocean here? The ocean doesn't drink. The earth, maybe. Maybe the earth does. Fire, clearly not. I think maybe it's talking about the earth. Which is where exactly? That's the cross with... Okay, we are by a not very marked... Is this the back room he was talking about? I guess it is, which we couldn't find previously. We need the marker that looks like a circle with a cross through it, I guess. I wouldn't have thought any of this... Have no breath. It cannot be any of the living creatures. It's got to be one of these markers here. I've dug up the fire marker already, so I know it's not that one. And the ocean, I guess it could be the ocean. Have no breath, but I think the earth. But I'm not sure where that marker is. We are currently, I assume, at the back entrance to the collector's cave. And there is a wolf out there somewhere. He's given up on me for the moment. Didn't come into the cave. Good dog. And our marker... Oh my goodness, it's actually quite difficult to tell what direction. I mean, is this strictly a north-south map? It may not be. It suggests, kind of, that we have to be going southwards, but that might not be the truth of the matter. So... I'm going to assume that if we go up there and there's a wolf, that we're not going to find a marker there. So, north is behind me. Let's go this way and hope that we're going to find the appropriate stone in this sort of area. There are snakes. Of course there's snakes. We know his garden's full of snakes. There's a well. Okay, so there's the well. So we perhaps need to go a little bit. That's the well. So we don't want to go beyond the well. We actually want to go a little bit to our left, I think. This is not a marker I've actually seen before. And I may still yet be wrong, of course, about this. Okay, not there. There's a wall here. Let's just see if we can hop over it. That's the moon marker over there. Yeah, that's the one next to the well. Okay, well, if we go over to that one and then turn left, we may... Uh-oh, another snake. We may fall off a cliff, yes. Okay, not helpful. Right, I do not wish to get bitten by a snake while doing this. I really do not. Okay, let's try that again. So, it may be that this marker is not so easy to find because it's down there somewhere. There is a marker here. What is it? Ah, that one is the sea marker. That's the ocean, I think. Let's see, where's that on the map? Okay, so we're not far off from the one we're looking for. It's like, this is a treasure hunt, basically, isn't it? It is a treasure hunt, but it must be down here, really. Except this looks like it's leading out of his garden and straight into the jaws of another wolf, to me. Ah, except that there is a long, kind of thin, narrow channel marked on the map, so maybe it's in this direction. Okay, maybe, and then we're going to need to go to our left by the look of this. Map reading, never a strong suit of mine, but a hand-drawn map. Another snake is coming towards me, of course it is, and I can't see any markers down here. I can't see any of them. But it's somewhere near the bull marker, actually, isn't it? It's very near to the bull marker. The bull marker is right there. We've already dug that one up. So it's got to be up here somewhere. Please don't bite me, snake. Where the heck is it? I don't see it. I really don't. Okay, it's really not that far away at all. Oh, stop it, snake. Go away. Okay, is it up here? No, that's that one. I've gone too far. Okay, I'm beginning to think it's definitely this marker because I can't even flipping find it. And if I can't even find it, that seems, you know, like enough of a confirmation to me that we've got the right one in mind, because it's impossible to find. So, okay, there is the bull marker. Of course, there's a snake right there, which makes it a little difficult to actually spend too much time looking. I'm sure snakes don't make that much sound in real life either. Okay, we're going to try up here just because there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to really go. Except that we've come too far, because this one is here. Oh, I don't think this stone even exists. It's the one I can't find. Maybe it's down there somewhere. I have no clue. It should be pretty much south of... Look at that grubby arm. My goodness me, we're getting filthy. Okay, it probably is down there somewhere, but I don't want to, you know, kill myself. And it really isn't worth killing myself over this. Okay, is it down there? There's a wolf down there. There's a chuffing wolf down there. Okay, let's try going through here. I have a feeling that we did this before and found a wolf. And that's pretty much it. the dry riverbed. Yeah, you see, I kind of decided that there wasn't a stone marker down here because we got, yeah, we got that coming up saying this is the dry riverbed, hence it ain't. It's not the collector's land anymore, so I wouldn't have thought he would have buried it here. Now we've come right back on ourselves. There is a stone here. Yes, but it's that one. Ah, I don't think this stone exists. I think it's just put there to wind us up. It's got to be around here somewhere. But I have no clue where. Okay, I know I'm in the right area, but the marker we're looking for, it should be perhaps up there. But if it is, I don't know how to get to it. And by the way, on what planet do snakes chase people? They just don't do that. They do not do that. And my health is really shot. And I'm not quite sure why. For some reason, my health is absolutely shot. And because I got chewed by a wolf, didn't I? That's why that is. Okay, that's fine. That at least makes some sense now. Okay, so we're going to go up here and we're going to see if we can get up there. But I honestly don't think we can. I don't think it's possible to get up there. Come on, give me the berries. But yeah, the fact that this marker is so insanely hard to find is pretty much confirming to my mind that it's the one we're after. Yes, eat that. Okay, so this is just a great big rock, right? Yes, and we're behind. Yeah, that is probably going to be the well and things over there. I have searched and searched and searched, and I have not been able to find it. See there, we're right next to the bird marker now, which is kind of a bit far. Oh, good lord, there's another snake. You see, this is why I can't find anything, because everywhere I go, I'm trying not to stamp on a snake. So I keep ending up going in erratic little circles when I should be trying to, you know, really look. Okay, so somewhere around here, maybe. But I don't know. I swear it's the one marker I have not seen and cannot find. And that's because partly it's really, really hard to actually know where you are. So, is there any markers around here? There's one there, is there? And what is it? No, it's not. It's that one. Okay, so we're by... We are way off course then. Way, way, way off course. We are miles away from where we should be. We need to head due south because we're completely in the wrong direction. Okay, so we do need to go in this kind of... Oh my goodness me. I have no clue. I'm about to give up on this one. It's a bad job. I don't think this marker exists. all roads just seem to lead me back to here, where there is absolutely no marker. There's a bull marker down there, and we are supposed to be finding the earth marker just to the north of that, which is where I am now. There's the bull marker, and we are supposed to be finding the one we're after pretty much exactly where I am standing, and there is nothing here. There's a rock up there, and it could be up there, except we can't blooming get up there. Or if we can get up there, I've already been up there and there isn't a marker there. So this does not make any sense. And it looks to me like it ought to be here. And it ain't. There's nothing here, apart from a snake which keeps chasing me. So there is nothing. I cannot find this marker. It does not exist. And bizarrely, this is more frustrating than falling on my face and dying. Because I've been round here several times now, and I just can't even see if there's a marker up there. But to my reckoning, there ought to be. And I'm pretty sure it's that one we want. Cold as death, well, where do you bury people? In the earth. Have no breath, well, no, the earth does not breathe. Has no thirst, but yet it drinks. Yes, it soaks up water. It's that marker, but cannot find it at all, anywhere. I've pretty much seen all the other ones, but not that one. So I'm beginning to think the collector can go stick it somewhere where the sun does not shine, which there's not too many places around this island where that could be. A bit like the marker, really. So, yeah, I am not sure that I can be bothered at this point. We've got a save where, see, it's not even here. It's not here either. It could be in all of these locations, but it ain't. There just is no marker. And if I go up there, I will go all the way back up that path to the collector's hut, and it should be here. Damn it, it should be here, but it's not. On a whim, I have come down the well again because we came down here first of all, and there we go, there's a stone, and I thought there was a stone here. It's not the earth stone, but I thought we might as well try digging here just to see. And let's break the shovel. Oh, but we have found something. That's not his journal, is it? What was that? Ancient idol. What did we just find? Items. Oh, I think it was one of those owl figurines. So the eternity marker was one of those owl figurines. However, we did just break the shovel. We can make a new one now, I think. If we look in here. There, look. We can craft a new one with bits of metal and what have you. Let's just see if we can make one. Kabang. Now, do we have that in my items somewhere? Yes, we need to put it there. There we go. Well, hey. Wow, I've made a pretty decent shovel there, I have to say, if I do say so myself. However, I have otherwise proved entirely unsuccessful at finding the correct marker to dig up for for whatever journal it is that the collector wants, and so I don't know what he's going to give us as our prize, but literally the only thing I have not managed to find is the marker that I'm pretty sure it is, which is earth. I might do a bit of off-camera digging to see, now I've got a new shovel, to see if I can find it, but the one marker I haven't seen, I've found all the others, and the only one I haven't found is the earth marker, and I'm pretty sure that's the one we actually need, as per the clue there. Cold as death, I have no breath, no thirst, and yet I drink. I'm pretty sure that means the earth, but I can't find that marker anywhere at all. I've looked and looked and looked. I've gone round and round in circles until I'm dizzy, and so I'm going to call it quits at this point. At least we found a little owl. I'm not sure what use it is, although it does occur to me that a collector would completely want a collection of old idols in the form of an owl. He seems to have something of an owl obsession as it is. So maybe he'll want those, I'm not sure. But yeah, as I say, unless I do a bit of off-camera digging and find this marker, or I find the journal at one of the other markers, like the ocean possibly, I don't know. But I cannot find the Earthstone whatsoever, so I'm going to give it up at this point because I've spent quite enough time on it, to be honest. So let's take these owls back to the collector and see if he does want them. I have no idea. I just get the feeling that, that's, and there's that snake above our head. That's what made me come down here, because I thought, well, the earth marker should be around here somewhere, really, shouldn't it? But it ain't. So I'm going to keep the shovel on me just in case, but I don't honestly think at this point that I'm ever so likely to find this marker or anything else. As I say, I might do a little bit of off-camera work to see if I can find either that marker or a different one, just to find the journal and finish the job. But there we go. Here we go, and we're out. Getting better at this climbing thing. There we go. But for now, we'll take what loot we have back to the collector and see if he's interested at all. Oh, of course, we're almost out of stamina as it is. Right, here we go. Alright, Mr. Hermit. Tell me what the game is.
Welcome back.
Who are you again? Can you tell me what to do again? Okay, maybe we can't actually give him anything from here at all.
Can you tell me what to do again?
I've lost this sheet.
Okay, that isn't very helpful. Right, let me just see if I can give him the owls. Like that, for example. Let's just see if we can... I can't assign those to any... It belongs in the museum. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I can't give them to him unless...
Aren't there any...
No. Maybe I can't give them to him unless I've actually got his journal. Maybe he's not going to give me the dialogue.
Only
Yeah, I don't... Kind of community. Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you again? Yeah, okay. I don't think we can give him these owls. I don't think I can. So, so much for that. We've got... Oh, we can pick up a piece of string now. We may as well do that, and that way we've got the wherewithal to make our own tools at some point if we need to do so. Okay, folks, so I'm going to leave it here. It's all a bit frustrating. I can't find the journal. I can't do anything with these flipping owls, and I thought that he was the one who was going to be interested in those. So we've got nothing for 2 episodes worth of messing about. So in the next episode we're going to sort of carry on and do something else, I think. There is the C marker right in front of my face there, so I will just nip over and dig that up just while we have the shovel, just because why would you not? But yeah, I'm thinking probably what we'll do is we'll just carry on with our quest for whatever. No, it's definitely not there, is it? So I think I was right the first time that it is the Earth. I just have no clue where on Earth it is. Does she have anything intelligent to say when she looks at that? No, she does not. What a surprise. Okay, there we go. So I think pretty much we have worked out what the riddle means and all of the rest of that. I just can't actually find the stone, which leaves us no further forward, really. So, as I say, Frustration City. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode nonetheless. We found another owl for all the good it did us. Maybe I'll be able to find something, off camera. Maybe I won't, quite frankly. But we will continue anyway. As I say, I never intended on getting every little bit of loot in this game anyway. Most certainly not going to achieve that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button and let me know also. Feel free to leave me your tips and your comments and suggestions. If you know where the flipping marker is, please tell me. That spoiler is definitely needed. I have been round and round and round this place, and it's as if the devs have just disappeared it. It's just gone. Oh, I cannot find it, cannot physically get to it. I don't know what it is. Can't find it. Haven't seen it. Don't know where it is. So, very annoyed. But I do hope that you will join me for the next episode, or check out what else there is on the channel. So until then, guys, keep gaming, keep surviving, stay happy. Bye bye for now.